Hey everyone, it's Ryan here. Just starting a new FIFA 17 Ultimate Team draft. I did one on my previous channel, but obviously don't have that anymore, so I decided to start a new one. Um, Probably not going to be as many Leicester players as last time. Obviously, just being from Leicestershire myself, I thought it'd just be, local favourite. Um, but anyway, decided to start a new one. Got enough coins now. I don't play this too much, but Ultimate Team does get slightly addictive after a while, and especially with the draft because you get like the best value for like packs and coins and all that sort of stuff. Um, but yeah, I thought I would start with this. Like start a new one. I'm just gonna put it on semi-pro because I've noticed with the difficulties it doesn't really make too much of a difference. Um, yeah, we'll go on with this. It's 4-4-2 holding. Central defensive mids. I normally just go for a standard 4-4-2, but I think I'm going to go for a 4-3-3 because that's my alternate formation. Yeah, I know. Right, let's see who we get. Oh, 99 Ronaldo. Gotta go with the 99 Ronaldo. Uh, Llorente. Yeah, I'll go with Llorente. It may end up being Premier League, I'm not sure. We'll just see who we get. Yeah. Oh, Mkhitaryan or Willan. I'll go Willan. It's much quicker. I'm all about pace on this, and then just have like a strong centre forward. Well, Fabregas. I think I'm going Premier League. I'll go for Kukovic. Oh, okay. I'll swap him in a sec. Shite. We'll just grab you. Left back. I've turned the music off as well. Ah, there we go, Christian Fuchs. I've turned the music off because when I used to upload last time, it would like want me to just edit it. Oh god, these are all shit. Let's go for you. Come on, give me something good. I'm in a mix now. Shit. Debussy. Why not? God, this has not been kind to me, has it? Let's go with Trap. Let's see who we get in the subs and reserves. Well, Schmeichel. Gotta go for Schmeichel. You're in goal now. There we go. Oh, Van Dijk. Boom. Replace you. Alba. Walker. Ah, there we go. Otamendi. You can replace you. Oh my god, look at that nanny. Yeah, we'll have you as a sub. I forgot what special that one was before. Oh my god, doesn't matter. Ah, shite. It ruins it. Oh, I just put you there. Forgot about that. I forgot about Asamoah. Oh, Vardy. Oh, I've got to go Vardy. Vardy up front. Boom. Sorted. Ah, Sanchez. Do I put him on? I'll see who I get in midfield and then I'll probably swap. Ah, but I got Kane in storage for Ozil as well. Let's go Ozil. Then I can do Ozil Sanchez. There we go. We'll put you there instead of the silver player. And the rest are pretty much going to be useless, I think. But we'll see. Ah, Hazard. I'll just have you, I guess. You. Well, at least I managed to fix it to a Premier League team. Oh, you fucking give me Pyatt, you bastards. Yeah, why not? So, who am I going to swap out? You. Oh, I don't want to swap out anyone else. I've already got like a left wing there. You can stay there. As for the manager, let's hope we get a Premier League one. We won't. Oh, we do. Anyhow, yes. Like, I've normally never get a Premier League manager, especially if I'm doing a Premier League team. I lost count of how many times I've done the draft. I've only lost... the only reason I've lost twice is because they're both disconnects. And, like, it wasn't me disconnecting. It just disconnected from the servers and counted it as a loss before I could put it back to the dashboard. So that was a pain in the ass. And especially after I just won one. So I'm hoping I don't get the same. But we'll get on with the match as this video would take too long. So happy with the squad. And let's go. We are against some team from Poland with a really shit rating. So this should be easy. I've got either Barcelona's alternate kit or I will go with Leicester's away kit. So I'm putting Leicester's away kit on. And let's get started. Yeah, like, I already like the draft as it was, but I think the draft has just made it that much more addictive, especially with the prizes you can get for it. Because if you get 4 wins, I know it's minimum premium gold pack and a premium gold jumbo pack, which altogether is worth like I think it's about like 22,500. So you can see why it's so beneficial to do this, because it only costs 15,000. But on the odd occasion, you can get 3 packs too, because I got that once. I've had some really good players because of it. Like, I don't think you can sell them on afterwards, but it is very nice to get some decent players. I'll have to show my squad off at some point. It's a lot of Premier League players. Like, I've got literally my whole 23-player squad. It's all Premier League, but I have God knows how many more players in my like in my actual squad, because I don't sell them, because I like to keep them, because when you get certain tournaments you have certain like, I guess, qualifications you need, or recommendations. They're not recommendations, they're sort of like qualifications, I guess. Requirements, that's the word. So you need a certain amount of players from this league, or like a certain player rating, or, you know, certain nations. So that's why I just keep all of them. And then I like to switch around on the odd occasion. So yeah, there's that. I think my best player I've ever had is Higuain, overall 89 on this. And before that, within my first couple of weeks of playing, I got an informed Granero from Atletico Madrid, who has been my top player for quite a while. Also with this, you have the journey, where at the end you get Alex Hunter for your ultimate team. And a goal by Willan, who I use now, and I've put a 99 player contract. At one point I want to buy Marcus Rashford, but my transfers are playing up, which is a pain in the ass. Like, it says there's some investigation going on. I can't transfer people, like I can't sell people, and I can't buy people. I don't know if it's transfer market itself, or there's something just wrong with my profile, but I guess I'll have to see into it at some point. Yeah, like I say, I play this on the odd occasion. There's like a new tournament, like single player tournament I'll do. I don't really play online too much. I don't know, I just prefer just a single player for most games. Some games I will play online if I feel like it, but other than that, I'm not really a fan of online. But yeah, this probably will be the 5th video on my account, my new one. Half and half regret getting rid of my old one, but yeah, I was going through a bad time. And that's all I'm going to say, is I was going through a bad time, and I was literally just going to get rid of, like, everything, and YouTube was one of the first ones to go, so, yeah. But anyway, starting afresh, I used to do, like, a lot of Achievement Gamer Score updates, and I think just after a while I just couldn't be arsed with it, and that's probably another reason I just ended up getting rid of it, because I just couldn't keep that up. So I thought I'd just do, like, gameplay-based videos now, but they'll, like, be on the very odd occasion. Um, I'll have a couple of game reviews I'm going to put up. I want to do one for Dead Rising 4, and there's a game I played yesterday called Late Shift. It's like a movie-based game, I guess. It's like literally just one giant movie where you make the choices, which I thought was pretty interesting. I played through it like 3 times because there's 7 different endings. Got all the achievements for it, so I'm quite happy with that. It was a really enjoyable game, actually. But yeah, so I'll do a review on that with a bit more detail. It's not going to be super flashy or anything because I'm not that much into editing that much. This is literally just like a thing on the side. Like I'd invest into it more if I, you know, was getting paid for it again. But we'll see. But yeah, we'll get back on with the football. I kind of went off subject. Like it's supposed to be about football. I've literally just been ranting about my own stuff. So yeah, I normally should be doing better than this, but I'm really not. I'm not saying I'm not trying. I'm just not going as close as I normally do to score.
Maybe this team needs a psychologist to get to work on one player in particular who's, I don't know, he just doesn't. Now the shot.
So like I see, I just keep shooting wide because I'm not going close enough. Like normally I'll go a lot closer than that and then just try and finish it. And so, alright, so just playing up a bit. I was just hoping it wasn't stopping. It may jump in the middle, but eh. Yeah, there we go. Mata, nicely done. Yeah, football-wise, don't watch it as much as I used to. I'll just try and catch up with Match of the Day when someone uploads it to YouTube the following night or something. Yeah, main supporter of Manchester United. Literally my main reason for supporting them in the first place was at the time they had about 8 English players in their squad and it was just the fact they wore red. It wasn't due anything to the fact they were champions or anything. It was only until after that I realised they're actually quite successful. I know they're a bit average now, but they're still doing well for themselves. Favourite player is definitely Marcus Rashford. Ever since he came up to the main squad last season, he's just been phenomenal. Like literally 2 goals on his debut in the Champions League, I think it was, the Europa League. And then his Premier League debut, he scored 2 goals. He scored a goal in his Derby debut, his Under-21 debut, his national debut. Like, it's literally just, he's just been like so good for like the fact that he's only like 19 or 20 as well, and he's like scored a handful of goals for Manchester United and a few for England already. Like I'm really hoping he becomes a major player in the future. Yeah. Also, just because the whole family supports them, I guess I have to support Leicester a bit as well. Hence why I put a few Leicester players in when I saw them, and especially with especially with last season when they actually won the Premier League, which was a phenomenal story. I guess you have to support them even more. But yeah, they've been alright this season, I guess. Obviously, they've had their ups and downs, but they're sort of on the rise back up now. But anyway, other than that, don't really watch football too much. I'll try and watch the national stuff if I can. But yeah, I just got to the point where I just prefer just to play the game. Like I've been playing these since I was a little kid. I think my first one was 92 or 94 on the Sega. That was when it was like the really weird pixels from like up above. Alright, half time, and it's 4-0. I couldn't remember scoring the 4th one for some reason. Oh well. I've just been talking so much I forgot I scored.
And the manager's decided for a change of personnel.
Yeah, yeah, I've been playing them like every year since, and obviously with the first ones they take, like with the new ones they take some time to get used to, but you get there in the end. Got all the achievements in FIFA 07. Had to do that twice because I had like got an Xbox in 2006 for Christmas. 2009 I was up to about 60,000 gamer score, and I got the Red Ring of Death, so that was fun. Didn't forgot to take the hard drive out,
On the
and
attack
then
here.
pretty much from 2009 till now, I'm now currently on 283,000 and a half game score. So I'm quite happy with myself. Definitely want to get to 300,000 by the end of this year. I know just playing FIFA a lot will slow me down because I haven't really got much to do on this. But it's just fun to come back to on the odd occasion where I just want to relax from focusing on achievements. Yeah, like I said, this gets very addictive after a while. Especially with, like, Ultimate Team to me has been the best addition to a FIFA game in a long time. Except the journey this year. I think the journey is fantastic, and I can't wait for Season 2 on FIFA 18. That I'm really looking forward to. So it should all be good. I like games that don't usually have stories, but have managed to make it work so well. Yeah. But it's 5-0 now. Yay!
And two very well taken goals. If you're losing count, it's 5-0.
They have Kante. What? But he used to play for Leicester and plays for Chelsea.
Attacking
There's a
power in
different
this
Kante.
situation. Here comes the cross.
Ah! I probably should have gone professional. This feels a little too easy. Ah well. Like, a load of the tournaments and stuff I do on this, normally on professional difficulty. Sometimes I just scrape by depending on the team, or sometimes I do win by a few goals. But, yeah, mostly successful, I guess. As you can tell with the draft, I think I was 51-2, which means I've done about 14 drafts, and I think this is my 15th one. So I can tell, very addicted to it. It's just a lot of fun to get like random players and then just play with them. And it's one of those things. It's like being able to actually make a really good squad of like world-class players, like being able to play with them rather than just like having to spend so much time on it, just trying to work on actual decent players. Whereas I just make a standard Premier League squad work, so I'm quite happy with that. But one thing that I've never done, and I don't see the point in people doing it, is buying into microtransactions, especially for stuff that it's like you could just work towards. Like, if you can work towards it, then fucking work towards it. Like, you're literally wasting your own money on something. Like, especially with games like this, it's like people will spend countless money on like FIFA points, which are like used for packs and stuff. Like just to get a bit ahead and like get better players. But the only problem with that is when you get to the next game, you're literally just going to do it all over again, so there's really no point to it. I think, and like people just buy into it so easily. Whereas I've decided that if I'm going to buy something, I want it to either last a long time or like be worth it. So that's why I don't buy microtransactions. The only time I have is FIFA points with this, but I had Microsoft Store credit, so I technically wasn't paying for it, so I was fine with it. Other than that, I've never really bought into microtransactions, so yeah, that's just my opinion on it. What else we got? I remember. I was going to mention something, but I've just completely forgot. I think it's like to do with games like Overwatch and that stuff as well. Like people have spent God knows how, or even like triple digits of pounds, like at least 100 just on like the loot crates. It's like I'm pretty sure you get loot crates from just like leveling up and stuff. So why not just do it that way instead of spending so much on it just for like that's the worst thing. It's like I think with that you just get like different character skins and like different voice things, so it doesn't really benefit you in any way. It's literally just for the sake of appearance. It's like people, I think people do it with Call of Duty for like golden guns and diamond inflated whatever. It's like, what does that do to benefit you? It's like, sure, you have a flashier looking gun, but it's not going to kill anyone better. You know, you literally wasted so much money just for like a different looking gun. Like, I would get it if it was a more powerful gun, then sure, but the fact that it's literally just a palette swap, what's the fucking point? Hey, before I rage on about that, I get carried away sometimes. I will carry on with the football, hoping to make it 7-0 here. And I am not, but I have a corner. I have a corner. Oh, here goes Fabregas. To Vardy. Oh, it's been saved.
they've got a chance in
Go
this
on, buddy,
part
with
of
a
the
shot.
pitch.
Oh, never mind.
Shots on here.
Jump.
Stopped emphatically and just as well. The approach play looks very encouraging.
Matter with it.
That's
Nope.
a good block.
Matter with it. Oh.
Counting down in the last 10
That's just
minutes
taking
here.
a shot.
9 to go. Well, I'll be honest with you, these last few minutes have dragged a little bit from where we're sitting because the game as a contest is long over. All credit to the team that's winning. I'm afraid not too much credit to the other side.
Oh, Sanchez is through.
Attacking well here. And it will go into
Oh,
the
took his
middle
time.
now.
Ah.
To the rescue again.
Here comes
So
another
they're setting
corner
up for the
by
corner.
Fabregas.
He's got his
Oh.
shot off now.
Ozil with a shot.
He's got it away.
And Van Dijk.
Here's the shot.
Fucked it.
Just over the top. Now Fabregas.
Here's one of the main problems as well is
Into the attacking
I'll either
third.
sit on ranting about something for ages,
Good defending.
like there's nothing to do with the game, because like I feel like I have to put some content out there, or I will just sit here in silence just playing the game because I have nothing to talk about, so I'm sort of stuck between the two. But I really want to talk about the game, but there's not really much I can talk about because it's literally just me shooting, trying to score a goal.
And now the shot.
Ah!
Satisfied with the margin there.
Fabregas, you horror.
They want even more.
Oop. Oh, never mind. Yeah, I just noticed as well, I have like a
On the attack here.
it's like a Chelsea, Manchester United, Arsenal hybrid up front. Like if I had like Ibrahimovic at the front instead, then it could be like literally Chelsea on the right, Man U in the middle, Arsenal on the left. Yeah, what a body! You got the ball. You got a hat trick. Yeah.
Nice bit of footwork.
Right, so that's the end of the first match. This will be the round of 16. Get my coins there. Thank you very much. And I hope you enjoyed this video, and I shall see you in the next one. Great. Bye.